Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we got new kit from Brengun. As you can see, that's a quite tiny model because it is molded in 1/44 scale and it copies BTR-60 PU, and this is a multimedia kit because obviously you can't replicate it in plastic. That's why it is a resin kit and we are going to check it closer. So this is a commercial sample, it means you will get exactly the same stuff as what you will see in this video, and we are going to open it in a few seconds. So first of all, box size is not that big. Here you can see that I am completely covering it with my palm. We have box art with assembled model, and then on this side we have website, and then here we have some safety advices on how to work with such kits, and of course address of the manufacturer, and that's pretty much all. So this is a side opening box, just give me a second to open it, and here is what we have inside. So let's take it out. Another plastic bag, and then assembly manual is here. So in total we have two plastic bags and assembly manual. I can zoom out a bit so that you understand what I'm talking about, and empty box. Okay, so we are going to start with resin parts obviously, and then gradually we will move to other components as well. So it is closed with staples, so I'm going to use the debonder in order to open it and take a look at what is supplied here. But as you remember from previous BTR kit, the main hull was molded as a one-piece part, what should make assembly process easier and faster because you won't have to deal with separate panels, and that's what I'm actually talking about. Let's zoom in. So here you can see this main hull part features nice pre-molded parts, and I think for such size it's really nicely molded kit. Of course all hatches are molded shut, so you won't be able to open them, but it would be strange to expect something different, but still it looks nice. And next we have also here the two resin bases with wheels. Obviously I'll show you only one because there is no need to repeat the same parts again and again. So here you can check them. Okay, now you should be able to see them. It's a one-piece part, so it will be required to use sharp brush, otherwise it will be impossible to paint these parts. Maybe you can also do the circular masks for these parts, but it will be a bit more tedious work, so I would rather prefer to use the sharp brush because it will be a bit easier and faster in my opinion. Next, here we have also tiny beads with headlamps, so let's try to focus. Here now you should be able to see them. Absolutely tiny parts, so be sure not to lose any of this. Next we continue with another resin base with fuel cans. Surprising that they're molded separately. And one more is antenna as far as I can. Oh no, it should be the main gun or antenna. Maybe antenna, which will be placed on the side of the vehicle. Here you can see the special hull. Okay, so these are resin parts, but next we also have the PE parts, which will be used for fine detailing. So just give me a second to open another plastic bag and I will show them to you. So just a second. It's not such an easy task to remove all these staples. And here we have decals sheet packed together with PE thread. So first of all, decals sheet, it is not that big, but I mean it is understandable because it's a 1/44 scale kit. Here we have full number registry and special signs for several armies, so you can use it for different markings. Okay, so that's a decals sheet. And next we have also the tiny PE thread, so here it is. It is finished in traditional golden color, so it's unpainted PE thread, and it will be used for the top antenna and various masts which will be holding this antenna. So be careful while assembling all this stuff. Let's not forget that this is a 1/44 scale kit, and that's why size is not that big as you might think it to be. So here you can see the overall layout. And next we have assembly manual, so it is quite simple. Here we have it, and maybe we can zoom in a bit so that you can understand what I'm talking about. Here we have parts map. Assembly process starts with main hull, then we continue by attaching all the wheels. Here we start to work on various railings which will be placed on the vehicle, and then we flip it over. Here we install the top antenna, then we continue with several markings, but the main difference between markings will be only the army sign or here on the side. And of course, if you have some different markings or reference photos, nobody stops you from copying them because you have full number register here. So as I said, this kit should be already available. You can get it on official Brengun website, so if you would like to build a small BTR, this might be a good choice. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about this kit here in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!